To your cars.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Eldora Speedway here for our first and only dirt race here of the season. On your poles, James Bowles, followed by Evan Rudd to his outside. We have Ramian Fisher and Jonathan Rains. We have Brian Lenning, Philip Goldberg, AJ Jones, David Richardson, Eli Bright, and Vernio rounds out your top 10. Here's a look at your rest of your starting lineups. And also, only 30 trucks could fit on the track, so 4 of the trucks aren't here today. And on your final rows, we have Nate Smith and John Buford. So if you don't see your driver, then that means they didn't put those 4 drivers on there. Here's the commands.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines are fired here for 20 laps on the dirt. There's how everyone got going there. James Bowles still looking for that first truck win of the season. Missed the chase, but he can still get some wins. I won in the Xfinity Series at
Green flag.
won the Xfinity Series at New Jersey. Already has Cup wins and is trying to get a win across
Still
all 3
outside.
series here. As he's going to clear the 17 going
Clear
out of
high.
turn 1. Philip Goldberg takes over second now. Goldberg looking right there for the lead. Goldberg, another driver, still looking for their first win of the season. See a lot of smoke right there. This track is
Inside.
known for smoke. Still on the green, yes we are. It's battle for the lead. Philip Goldberg goes by James Bowles.
Clear.
And will get first. Eli Bright now jumps into 3rd position. Andy Smith right behind him. See 3 wide right here. Daniel
2 outside,
Boyles,
2
AJ
outside.
Jones, and Fisher right there. Fisher falls back. Oh, Jonathan Rains, and there they go into the wall. And around goes Rains in 05. 11 hard into the wall.
Caution's out.
And caution is out here for the first time at Eldora. As it looks like Brian Goldberg leads. Eli Bright second, and James Bowles settles in 3rd. As your first caution, let's go take a look at what happened. Here's what happened and brought out our first caution. There were almost 4 wide right there. The 19 goes up the track and clips the 81 of Jonathan Rains and slides down the track. Couldn't slow down in time. Comes right back up her foot in the 19 right there and 41. Not much damage for the 41. Then clips the 11. 11 goes head on into that wall right there. Gets some front end damage. See the 66 of Lenning also goes around right there. Yeah, he had nowhere to go. He was already on the outside line. You see him trying to dive down there, but then the 05 got in, and he got the 10, 63 getting to him a little bit right there. But yeah, that was your first caution of the night. Let's get you back to the restart. Getting set to go back green here. Still, well, one of the cars are out of race. Fuel injection. I think that's what that says. I've never seen it before. The 81 is out with a fuel issue as we're back green. Goldberg leads Eli Bright and James Bowles. Both spun the tires right there on that restart. Both these drivers, the top 3, 4, 5 drivers looking for their first one of the season.
Halfway this time.
Both 9 of Philip Goldberg trying to hold off for 21 here. Try on board with him. Yep. He dives it down lower right there. It went lower than the 9. Here he comes.
Hold it tight here.
Oh, he gets sideways. And around almost goes to 21. Is there a 4 wide?
Okay, guys, damage looks fine. It looks fine.
Oh, I can't even see what's happening. Are we green? No, we're not. We're under yellow here. And caution is out again for the second time tonight. Philip Goldberg continues to lead. Let's go take a look at what happened. Here's what happened to the 21 right here. They were 3 wide. 51 of Tommy Tang just came up and got into him right there. Can't really see anything because of the smoke. And I believe that's what brought up the caution. Oh no, these guys back here went around. Fitzwater Sr. Yeah, same thing right here. He gets into the 19, comes down into the 11 of Spurley 2. Spurley 2 goes around. Fitzwater Sr. couldn't slow down in time and barely catches the 19 right there and gets into the wall. Brian Lennon gets into him hard right there in the back. And that was the reason for caution. Let's get you back to the race truck is pulled down pit road now. Goldberg leads over Tommy Tang, AJ Jones, and Andy Smith, and Evan Rudd. And Smith already down to the inside of Jones for third right there. It's Tommy Tang trying to go after Philip Goldberg. Goldberg will be returning to this 9 truck season.
2 to go.
Tommy Tang returning as well in the 51. Please try to keep it clean, guys. There's 2 laps to go. We're still on the green. Yes, we are. 2 laps to go. White flag is now out. Does Tommy Tang have anything for the 9?
Come on. Keep digging there. Keep digging.
He slides up just a little bit right there. Gonna have to see. He's gonna dive it down in the turns right here.
Inside.
And out of the turn.
Checkered flag right here.
Checkered flag. Tommy Tang wins.
You might want to just hold it right
Holy
there, bud. I'm
crap,
sure
that was awesome. That was an awesome finish right there. Tommy Tang just edges out the 9 of Philip Goldberg. Yes, he did.
You are the man. You know that?
And Tommy Tang will score his second win of the season, second career win here at Eldora. Man, that was a really good finish right there. Let's get you to the finish right there. Tommy Tang edges out Philip Goldberg by 29/100th of a second. I believe that's what that is. Evan Rudd comes home third. Jim Smith fourth. Wills fifth. Andy sixth. James Bowles seventh. Eli Bright eighth. Nate Smith ninth, and AJ Jones finishes 10th here. Man, that was a really exciting finish right there. 2 drivers out of the race. That's Brian Lenning and Jonathan Rains with a fuel issue right there. 2 drivers were a lap down or more. It's Paul Minnick and Richard Kinghart. One also did finish on the lead lap. Let's go take a look at that finish one more time. Yeah, so right here, Goldberg he overdrove it and got into the wall. And right there was the difference, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, right there was the difference. If Goldberg hadn't hit that wall, it probably would have been even closer finish than that. But amazing job right there by Tommy Tang to put the pressure on him. Goldberg coming so close to a win here. Ends up getting the second position. But yeah, that was your finish. Let's get you down to victory lane where Tommy Tang celebrates. If they have, okay, yeah.
That was a very, very impressive run, brother. Great job. You gonna do us a nice burnout? Awesome, brother. Great job. Great teamwork today, guys. Show me some smoke, brother. Show me some smoke.